Well, this is it. The last one. We finally come to my number one favorite Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies character. He's a character I've respected and admired since I was very young, and as a theater performer, I could identify with his frustration of being upstaged by someone else. So on this occasion, the character's 80th anniversary, I've decided to give him the respect and recognition I feel that he deserves. The character I'm referring to is Daffy Duck. This is my top 12 favorite Daffy Duck cartoons. Number 12. His Bitter Half. Daffy reads an ad in the paper about a lady duck with a lot of money is seeking for a husband. So Daffy does just that, but he soon learns that married life isn't all that it's cracked up to be.
Oh, haul your anchor loose of that chair and get busy with the household chores!
What? No, madam, it must be clearly understood that no one is going to henpeck this little black duck.
Ah, shut up, or I'll slap your mouth clean off in your face!
I'd like to see you. I see you.
Not only does she run the poor guy ragged, but he's forced into being a surrogate father to her son, who decides to show up only after the wedding.
I forgot to tell you. That's my little son Wentworth. Don't you think he's kinda cute?
Yeah, cute like a stomach pump.
My favorite moment is this carnival scene.
Keep your eye on the Red Bullseye.
Say, watch where you're shooting, Bob.
Oh, it must ricochet. Now, Wentworth, just watch me pick off that big moose with a silly-looking puss.
Listen, Duck, plunk me once more and it's your last plunk.
Bang! Clang!
How long could he take this abuse? Just watch. Number 11. Drafty Daffy. Set during World War II, Daffy is in a very patriotic mood, until he receives word that a little man from the draft board is coming to see him. So the whole cartoon is Daffy doing everything he can to avoid him.
Is this trip really necessary, son?
Number 10. The Great Piggy Bank Robbery. While Daffy Duck is reading a Dick Tracy comic, he imagines himself as the famous detective trying to solve the mystery of the Great Piggy Bank Robbery. My favorite moment is when he finally sees all the bad guys.
Ah! Snake eyes. Ah! Piggy ate teeth! Oh, hammerhead! Oh no! Pussycat! Pussycat puss! Batman! Double header! Pickle-puss! Pumpkinhead! Neon noodle! Jukebox jaw! Wolfman! Ruff! Ruff! You're all under arrest!
Number 9. Riffraff Daffy. A homeless Daffy is trying to find shelter, so he goes into a mall and is pursued by a cop played by Porky Pig. My favorite moment has to be the opening of the cartoon.
You doggone vagrant. Move along there. No sleeping on park benches. Now get going. Something the matter? Plenty. No sleeping in trash cans, bud. Now move along. No sleeping in the trees. This is positively the last time I'm going to warn you. If I see you around here once more, I'm gonna run you in. And now beat it. What a revolting development this is.
Number 8. The Scarlet Pimpernel. Tired of being in comedy, Daffy tries to persuade Jack Warner to give him a dramatic part, so he pitches to him a story he wrote himself, a send-up of the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Coming, Melissa!
Scarlet Pumpernickel. Hunger!
Repulse!
Capriole.
Chunksalices! You ain't got a chance. I'm the hero of this picture, and you know what happens to the villain.
So what's to know?
Number 7. Duck Dodgers and the 24th and a half century. In this send-up of Buck Rogers, Daffy plays Duck Dodgers on a mission to find Planet X and proclaim it in the name of the Earth. But first he has to get past Marvin the Martian.
Got the drop on you with my disintegrating pistol. And brother, when it disintegrates, it disintegrates. Well, what do you know? It's disintegrated.
I've heard that George Lucas insisted that this cartoon was to precede Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope. That sounds awesome.
Happy birthday, you thing from another world, you.
Oh, thank you.
Number 6. Designed for Leaving. In this cartoon, Daffy is a fast-talking salesman for the Acme Futuranic push-button Home of Tomorrow household appliances company, and has selected Elmer Fudd's house for a 10-day free trial of ultra-modern automatic household appliances. This cartoon always tends to get overlooked, but I picked it because I'm fascinated with technology and all things futuristic.
Every time you push one of those buttons, something happens to me.
Well, I'll tell you what. This time you push a button.
All right. I think I'll push this wet one.
No, not the wet one. Don't ever push the wet one.
Well, I'll push this one then.
Ouch!
Number 5. Alibaba Bunny. Bugs and Daffy are on their way to Pismo Beach, but somehow they wound up in a cave filled with treasure. And in typical Daffy Duck fashion, he wants it all for himself.
I'm rich! I'm wealthy! Yahoo! I'm comfortably well off! Woohoo!
But first he must outsmart the guard Hassan.
Ah, Redcap. Call me a cab, boy, and be quick about it. I'm a heavy tipper.
Number 4. Stupor Duck. In this send-up of Superman, Daffy is Stupor Duck, out to fight the evil aardvark Ratnik. But the reality of the situation is, well, just watch the cartoon.
This is a job for Stupor Duck.
Number 3. Showbiz Bunny. Bugs and Daffy are performing on stage together. But Daffy is annoyed at the fact that Bugs is constantly getting applause when he gets absolutely nothing from the audience. As a theater performer myself, I could sympathize with Daffy, even though he comes across as a greedy slob.
Music, maestro, please. E flat from the top. Ingrate.
Number 2. The Hunting Trilogy. Once again, I'm going to put a trilogy of cartoons on here. They are Rabbit Fire, Rabbit Seasoning, and Duck Rabbit Duck. The plot is that Elmer Fudd is hunting rabbits, but Bugs convinces Elmer that it's duck hunting season. All three of these cartoons have their own unique moments, such as...
It's wabbit season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season.
Wabbit season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season.
I say it's duck season, and I say fire.
Would you like to shoot me now or wait till you get home?
Shoot him now. Shoot him now.
You keep out of this. He doesn't have to shoot you now.
Ha! That's it. Hold it right there. Pronoun trouble. It's not he doesn't have to shoot you now. It's he doesn't have to shoot me now. Well, I say he does have to shoot me now. So shoot me now. I guess I'm the goat. What? You're a dirty dog.
And you are a dirty skunk.
I'm a dirty skunk? I'm a dirty skunk? Brother, am I a pigeon? Shoot me again. I enjoy it. I love the smell of burnt feathers and gunpowder and cordite. I'm an elk. Shoot me. Go on. It's elk season. I'm a fiddler crab. Why don't you shoot me? It's fiddler crab season.
All three of these cartoons have a lot of funny moments to offer, and it also includes a very incredible moment when Daffy speaks like Bugs and Bugs speaks like Daffy. That is astonishing.
You're despicable.
And my number one favorite Daffy Duck cartoon is Duck Amok. The plot is very simple. Daffy has to put up with an unseen animator constantly pissing him off.
And I've never been so humiliated in all my life.
This cartoon is probably the best showcase of Daffy Duck's talents as well as his attitude.
Daffy Duck, he had a farm, E-I-A-I-O. And on this farm he had an igloo, E-I-E-I-O. Would it be too much to ask if we could make up our minds?
Donald Duck was more polite humor. Daffy Duck is more showbiz humor.
All of a sudden, I don't quite feel like myself. Oh, I feel all right, and yet
Plus, it's always funny watching him getting so annoyed.
Give me a close-up! A close-up! This is a close-up! A close-up, you jerk! A close-up!
Duck Amok, a great cartoon for my favorite Merry Melodies and Looney Tunes character of all time.
All right, let's get this picture started.